power play will be brought before a special session of the Texas Legislature tomorrow at the order of the Republican governor, Greg Abbott, and President Trump. Joining us now, President of the Texas Civil Rights Project, Rochelle Garza. Rochelle, it's great to have you back on the show. Governor Abbott, President Trump, they are pushing for this new gerrymandering map. What does this mean, and what can you do to fight this?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me on. I'm Rochelle Garza, the president of Texas Civil Rights Project. We have been fighting in and out of the courts for the last 30 years, and this special session is going to be no different. Texas Republicans have done something absolutely unprecedented. They are trying to consolidate their power and avoid accountability at the ballot box. They are choosing their voters, and we are not going to stand for it. As an organization, as Texans, we are going to show up to the Capitol and ensure that our voices are heard and that this redistricting is wrong and it's unconstitutional.
Rochelle, are voters on the ground aware of this move and what it would represent democratically for them in Texas? And is there any scenario here, in your view, in which this move by Abbott and the Republicans could backfire?
I think Texas voters are very well aware of what is going on here. We have seen our public schools gutted, especially in rural communities that are really suffering. We're seeing millions of people lose their health care across this country. And it's very clear that Texas Republicans want to avoid accountability at the ballot box. They want to ensure that they are the ones picking their voters and not the other way around. So why are they so afraid? They should be facing their voters head on. This is going to impact my home district in South Texas, District 34. And this is going to really push out voters of color from representation, as well as rural communities as well.
What do you say, Rochelle, to people who are watching this say it's just part of our American system, right? Democrats do it in certain states, Republicans do it in the states that they have control, and they say we just have to accept it, and if you don't like it, you got to try to win. I mean, there are a lot of people who share that view out here in this country, and they may not understand the nuance of gerrymandering. They just understand it on a superficial level, like that's how it goes, both parties do it.
It's deeply undemocratic. This really undercuts the purpose of representative government. So I'll break it down for your viewers. There are 38 representatives in Congress from the state of Texas. 25 of them are Republicans. 13 are Democratic seats, one which has not been filled and represents Harris County since the passing away of Congressman Turner. And that's because Governor Abbott has refused to call an election sooner. And so that district has been unrepresented since March and will not get representation until the end of this year. This is about Texas Republicans answering the call of the Trump administration to rig the game. And when you change the rules in this way, we no longer have a democracy. So it's critical that we have accountability in redistricting, that we show up and we tell these representatives that you represent us, not the other way around. You don't get to choose who votes for you.
Rochelle Garza, it is great to see you. Thank you for sharing your insights with us tonight. A brand new